All right, everyone, welcome back to another video. We are in week 3 of season 12 for VBL. Um, and this week we are playing Pancake, who has a very scary Trick Room option on his team with Ursaluna, Blood Moon, one of the best special attackers in the game. He also has Glacier, who's a very bulky and annoying physical attacker, um, and as well as the Executor Lola and a really good setter in Dusclops. Um, He also has Hatterene, which is a decent setter as well. It can work really well as an attacker. Um, and on top of that, he just has a really good Tailwind mode with Noivern and Salazzle, who can fake out and kind of set things up really badly for me at turn 1, as well as Kingdra, who can pair really well with Noivern with like things like Dragon Cheer. So things that I'm thinking about for this matchup are definitely the Ursaluna. That's like my number 1 priority. So I've dedicated a good amount of resources into trying to stop it. Um, At my team for this week, we have a fun setup with Meowstick and Fluttermane, who can pair well next to each other. Uh, Fake Tears can bring Ursaluna down to -2, and then Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam hits really, really hard. Should actually be able to pick up a max HP set. But again, we'll have to see what the spread looks like. We don't actually know, so I guess we'll have to take it from there. Other things that we have in order to deal with that are Eerie Impulse on this Rotom, as well as Terra Steel, so that he can't actually hit me with his ground moves, and I resist Blood Moon, which is just a really insanely strong attack. We also are bringing Bisharp for the first time, uh, a Violate Max, bit of, I believe, Careful Nature to boost my special defense, just to eat some of those special hits a little bit better. And we also have a very fun set with Low Kick to do really good super effective damage against it, Sucker Punch for priority, Snarl to lower his special attack, and Swords Dance just to try to get a little bit extra damage up if he chooses to protect or something, if I read into that. We also have a really fun Disc mode with Garchomp and Rotom. I have Terra Water this week to resist Ice, make myself neutral to Dragon if he brings the Kingdra, and then I also have Terra Blast in order to help hit the Ursaluna a little bit harder. Rock Slide and Earthquake are just good spread moves. Earthquake could stab, and it pairs well next to the Rotom, but I have to be careful clicking it because Rotom's pretty much the only thing I have that can pair next to it. Uh, Other than that, we also have Terra Steel for Alligator with enough speed to outspeed his Salazzle at +1, as well as uh, our anti-Trick Room mode being Imprison Trick Room with Flutterman. So we'll see how it goes. I didn't have a ton of time to prep this week, so I might be ill prepared, but I guess we'll just have to roll with it and see how it goes. All right, and it looks like he has already sent us a request. So I will go ahead and accept. And yeah, sweet. So he has what looks like to be a mixed mode. He has potentially both Trick Room and Tailwind. I'm really glad to not see Fake Out. Really happy about that. Scovillain could be really interesting. Oops, that's not an exclamation point. There we go. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I expected to see Kingdra is expected. I'm a little surprised not to see Salazzle, but I am not going to complain. Uh, let's go just standard Flutter next to Meowstick. And then in the back we'll have Rotom and Garchomp. Let's just see how this whirls. Kind of got some weird speed control options on this team. I didn't bring Tailwind or Icy Wind. All I have is Imprison Trick Room and then Electro Webs on Rotom, but that doesn't really hit much. I guess it can do neutral damage to pretty much everything besides Ursaluna. And I guess this. Alright, I guess we'll just see how this goes. Alright, goes Noivern plus Kingdra. I'm expecting to see some kind of Dragon Cheer. I am curious how fast he is. Um, just gonna click Dazzling Gleam. I'm just gonna click this onto the Noivern. Cool. The Sash does get Tailwind up. However, as a result, um, I think it's good just to get rid of this. I guess we're gonna find out if this thing is faster than me. Let's click Dazzling Gleam again and then Thunder Wave, I think. Curious if he's a physical set with like Iron Head or something. I am faster than the Noivern, so he's not max speed. He flash cannons me. Okay, I'm fine with this so far. Go ahead and go Garchomp. And it goes Ursaluna. And I am faster than this thing by a point. I know that. I'm just going to protect, set up light screen, I think. Or a little bit of Tailwind turn. He protects as well. My light screen. He hyper voices. He does get the boost. Okay. I'm just going to click Earthquake. And I think I'm going to go Rotom. So he can just Blood Moon into something, which is not ideal. I think it could be like a max speed set. I'm not entirely sure. Let's go Skill Villain. Just clicks Hyper Voice, which I'm perfectly fine with. Solid damage. Okay. Interesting. So I could Terra here. I think what I'm gonna do, just click Earthquake. Then I guess if he, I'm not actually sure what he's gonna do here. Just lower its special attack. Ooh, interesting. Okay, Citrus Berry. Blood Moons me. I do not live. Okay. So this is not a great spot to be in, but I can live with this. Um, Click this, then Blizzard. I don't want to reveal any Terras. Okay, hit the one that matters. And that does not kill. Can't heal. He's not speed boosted, which is good. Fake Tears. I think just click Discharge. It does. Sweet. Awesome. Really good to see. Happy about that. I think this kills it. I'm gonna click wizard. Cool. And we take care of that. Awesome. So he has rage powder, which I gotta look out for. I kind of should have thought about that and put goggles on something. But I think for now this is fine. I've saved my information on Terras for everything else besides the Rotom, which is good. So I'm not too upset about that. We also know that we outspeed this Noivern, which is great. Really happy about that. I think I'm just gonna leave Flutter again next to Meowstic and see what he wants to do. I can play around his Tailwind pretty easily with Thunder Wave, and if he decides to go for his Trick Room mode, I can hit him with the Imprison Trick Room, which I've not revealed yet. Um, I liked Rotom a lot this game, and I think I'm gonna keep. Let's just keep it the same. I want to see what he does. Yes, so he does go this. Sweet. So I don't give him any more information than he needs. What I'm gonna do is just click Imprison, and then I'm gonna click Light Screen. So I've shown how much damage this can do with. I think he's gonna protect Trick Room or something. So I guess we will see. Terra Normals. I Imprison. The Hyper Voices does solid damage, but not too much. And you can't Trick Room. Awesome. This is exactly what I want. I think I'm gonna Terra here and just click Fake Tears into this. Okay, let's hope this does a lot. Please kill. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. That was calced based off just 252. So I will definitely be happy with that. I'm going to click Power Gem into this thing and do the exact same thing. I'm curious what the item is on this. It is not Clear Amulet. That kills. Awesome. Clicks Nightshade into that mon. Let's go. That's what I like to see. And he already burned his Terra. I can just keep clicking Power Gem into this thing and Fake Tears until it dies. This is great. This is a classic Flutterman game. You die. Perfect. And I'm just gonna do Dazzling Gleam for a single target. Fake Tears one more time. Great. And we should have this game sealed up. Perfect. We kept the Trick Room secret. You didn't know about it. And that is a good games. Went exactly how I wanted it to. GG's. Awesome. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Really happy with how that went. We really kept the Flutter main set kind of secret, and it did exactly what we needed to do game one, where he just kind of got comfortable with the Tailwind mode and realized it probably wouldn't work as well. So he went for the Trick Room, and we shut that down immediately. So we got that lead perfect. We didn't have to bring our back two, and Flutter main kind of did its thing. Let's see what he say. I don't think Imprison of Flutter over Meow was going to be worth it. Yeah, I mean, it was just kind of like a surprise set. I just wanted to keep revealed. And obviously Miasta kind of suffers from four move slot syndrome. So yeah, yeah, I can't spell. Yeah, really happy with how that game went. Game one was a little more tense, but uh, we got it done. Really happy with how the Rotom did. Miastic proving once again that it can definitely do it. But yeah, really happy with it. Anyways, yeah, I'll probably keep chatting with this guy for a little bit off camera, but Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in the next video, hopefully, if I have time to do it. Bye for now.